Right, it's time to fit the old bedboard now. Now these profiles that you put in when you cut the roof out have a little rebate in them. And your board sits in there and it goes on a couple of hinges at the back and some gas struts at the top. Now I say bedboard, but it's not really going to be very useful for me as a bed, but what it will do is hide all these flaps. If only it was so easy to lose all my flaps. Just needs to be the same length but shorter. I'll do it. Right, I'm fed up with losing my tools, so I've dusted my old tool pouch off. Don't think that's seen the light of day since the 90s. I've had to let it out a little bit, but I'll put that down to this big thick coat. It's got to be that. Need to be very generous with the glue on this side because it's hanging down, and if you don't put enough on, eventually the carpet comes away from the ceiling. Now for the fun bit. Fits. There we go. That's tidied that up a bit. What we need now is some hinges. Get up the top, screw them to the top, and then we can put the struts on. There we go. Right, there we go. Now we just need some struts to hold it there, because it's too heavy for me. Right, by a process of trial and error, I've worked out that that's the length of my compressed strut. So if I put it there, when the pop top opens, its full reach should be just short of the pop top. So what I need to do now is I need to drill a riv nut in there, bolt the strut into there, and then screw the other end to the bedboard. Right, do the other side, then we're laughing. And there we go, she's in. Quite pleased with that. Then when it's bedtime, you just give it a tug down. And down she comes, and the kids can go upstairs. And they've also got a little bendy flexi light, so they can read whatever kids read these days. And then in the morning, when they want to come back downstairs, you just give it a little shove, and up she pops. The struts come from Transporter HQ, but you'll have to be quick because they go out of stock quick. But they work very well, very pleased with them. Another little useful tip I found is leave your straps in the hooks because it's difficult to get the handles when the bedboard's lowered. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week when we'll get the last few details done on the van, and then it's done. I can go and enjoy it. Draw.